PolyPad.amplify.com is a fantastic way to visually represent so many different tools and so many different ideas within maths. So if you go to PolyPad.amplify.com, click on Launch PolyPad here, it will open up and you have all of your options down on the side. Two of my favorite tools on here are these ones, okay, in geometry. Clicking on the 3D solid shapes, you can choose a 3D solid shape. You can also expand the size of them using your interactive whiteboard, and you can click on this button here, you can move them around. You can click on unfold and it unfolds it like a net, which is really fantastic for that visual representation when you are learning about shapes and nets and the different polygons that make up the 3D shape. As you click on unfold and it will unfold it for you. You can also then click on each section on each polygon and you can separate it. You can highlight the whole shape again and you can fold the net again, which is just such a fantastic representation for a class. The second thing I particularly like on here is the fractions section, where you can click on the fraction circles here. So if I wanted half, I can then look at the equivalent fractions. I can click on the quarter. I can then obviously change the size of it, change the shape of it, and I can stretch it out so I can show really clearly that 2/4 is equivalent to 1/2. I can then continue my circle round and say 3/4 and a whole. I can then also do the same with all these different shapes here. What I really like about this is the fact that they all stay together as 4/4 or whatever size you've done, and they all fit on top of each other, so the fractions is really nice and clear to see the equivalent fractions.